me on my morning exercise. Afternoon, I guess. I just missed the train coming through with all the graffiti on it. Damn. Good to get your exercise in on my little walk to another state. Yeah. Main reason I went on live for this, since no one's even watching anyway, it's crazy, right? Main reason is when we get up here after the train yard, the most spectacular view. Sometimes I just like to sit up here, smoke a cigarette and look out at nature and just be like, yeah, man. But it's a gorgeous day, man. If you have the ability, get outside. Get outside. Get you some exercise. Get outside. Get off that joint. Check this out. Whoa. Yeah. This ain't the best part about this. This is why I like living out here now, man. Because this is like a Florida day. This is sunny like a day in Duval. You know what I'm saying? But I don't got to deal with all that extra shit I used to deal with. Nice little mile or two jog, you know. Get that blood pumping. Get you some exercise. Go outside. Not to hate on YouTube, but get off YouTube. Go outside. Do something outside and put it on YouTube. Yeah. Hey, yo. All these people up here saying, hey, good looks. Check this out. I don't know if you can see it yet. I'm almost to that point where you get the most spectacular view. The most spectacular. And unfortunately, somebody polluted the river, so we can't go swimming this summer. At least not here. I gotta go somewhere else. Look at that Potomac, man. Every day I cross this shit to get cigarettes, I feel like George Washington and shit. I feel like George Washington. Look at that Potomac. And you could tell, like, normally on a day like this, dude, there'd be like kayaks, somebody fishing, all that stuff, man. Ain't nobody out there. Water's clear, though. Nice and pretty, man. Yeah. Yeah. Nice and pretty on the Potomac. Yeah. I really have to go to Virginia to get cigarettes on the discount. That's the whole reason I'm on this walk. Mainly because my girlfriend was late this morning. Look at that Potomac. All right. Bing, got him. The Potomac. I like this side better. I'm about to cross, show you all the other side. Because the other side got some islands and some trees and shit. Come on, cards. Yeah, I got this. Over to the other side. And this is the view over here. Isn't it gorgeous? Nice, beautiful view of the Potomac, Maryland. Oh, the Potomac, Maryland. The Potomac. I like it though, man. I moved out here, I started fishing and shit. The Potomac. I've been wanting to walk over to that island right there and can just hang out for a whole day. Just sitting there, meditating. The Potomac. Crossing the Potomac like George Washington, founding father of this country. The Potomac. I'm gonna probably spend the rest of the afternoon in the backyard with the dogs. The Potomac. Oh yeah. And check this shit out. The Potomac. And I get to see this joint every day. Every single day. Every single day. I get to enjoy the splendors and awesomeness of this nature that God has provided us with. But you know what God didn't provide us with? When we're walking on this, and I was one of the first people to see this because most people just drive by it. But you, because I live on the state, on the border, that's a flock camera right there. So as soon as you go by here, everything on your cell phone is red. And actually, that's the second flock camera. There's another one at the end of the bridge. Yeah, so if you drive from Virginia to here, as soon as you cross over this bridge in the back way, everybody thinks it's the back way, your whole phone gets scanned. Every little bit of information that's on your phone. Hey, yeah, all right. Hey, that made my whole ass day. Hey, yeah. And we're gonna be back at the end of the bridge. So yeah, so if you drive from Maryland, also on 15 they got those. So if you come and you go over the state, anywhere you get around the flock camera, it scans everything in your phone, all the data, everything. So, you know, if you're like me and don't rarely leave the house unless you need to, kind of your own alibi, right? Yeah. And here's the second flock camera. The second one's right there. Well, actually, the first one if you're coming from Virginia. All in the cut. Yep. That's the flock right there. Flock camera scanned everything in there. Solar powered and everything. Yeah. Anyway, I'm about to go in this door. I'll holler back at y'all. Y'all have a blessed day.